We're back here with the last of the Sega Flash, Volume 7. This was released in '98 for the Sega Saturn magazine in Europe, issue number 32. This contains a playable demo for Sega Touring Car Championship, Sleep Slop Sliders, and World League Soccer. But first, let's watch this demo reel of everything showcased here. Videos also include Burning Rangers, Enemy Zero, The House of the Dead, NBA Action 98, Panzer Dragoon Saga, Shining Force 3, Sonic R, and Winter Heat. I'm following this off the SegaRetro.org wiki. They have been my guide in terms of a lot of the stuff. They've only messed up on their Volume 5. They said NBA Action 98 was in it, but it wasn't. So as always, Ooh, we got bad. Oh, this has to be World League Soccer. So in Volume 6, there is the demo for this. Oh, and 7. Not a good game. I would never play this. This is like the 4th time. So Volume 4 had the demo for the arcade version, which looked really cool. Volume 5 had the demo for the Saturn version. Volume 6 had the video for the Saturn version. Volume 6 had the demo, and Volume 7 had the video. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, another demo. Never mind. I played this game. This game, Burning Rangers, sounds super cool, but it is not fun. But super 90s like Power Rangers shit. It's super cool. Enemy Zero again. No, again. We're gonna skip that auto demo is what they call. Again, they're just showing the same. I played Shining Force 2, which is really fun. Huh.
Others are still inside. Save them.
No, oh my god.
No.
It makes sense now. That scene out of oh my god, it all makes sense now. That Time Splitters Future Perfect scene.
Winter Heat.
So 6 and 7 are doing their demo reels a little bit different. 3, 4, and 5 had like this big huge compression thing. This would show like videos and stuff. It looked like shit. Like it would kind of look like this, but so it was like really hard. A lot of the times it would just be different videos. But in last one, it was they called them auto demos, so it's really weird. Pippin! Oh no, that's Piper. No, that was Pippin. Yeah.
Front court.
Okay, let's rock and roll with the last of the Sega Flash for the Sega Saturn. Released in Europe only. We're running this on the RetroArch through the Beetle Core. rendering this at 4K and recording at 1440p 60 at 25 megabits. We are going to start with videos, and then I don't understand the difference between these colors. Again, let's see. In Volume 5, it indicated they introduced the Enemy Zero. So it said these were an auto demo, but in Volume 6, these were also auto demos too. Non-playable demo movies. So what is this? Actually, I don't understand. Okay, so we're just gonna go through this from the bottom again. Non-playable, the NTCS. So again, these are PAL versions of it's some of these are NSTC. That's Japanese and North America. Renting through a PAL video format, drop down to 50, and then up-res into a 60 hertz container. Because that's what you see, that dithering, that like interlacing.
Longley gets the tip.
Oh, this is the same video that they showed earlier, yeah?
Puts it
No.
up. Great play.
No, it is the same. Yeah, it is Pippin. Pippin.
Number 98 into the front court. Slam dunk.
Huh. Most of the times they are not the same video. I don't like how it backs you out all the way, though. Was it like Volume 4 had like 3 pages? Yeah, it's the same one from Volume 6. I said it in my last video. Sonic has like some of the best music. You can't argue against it. But this game, I feel like, is trash. Jesus, even in this video, it looks like the momentum is so slow. Like, graphics aside, it just looks so slow and looks so floaty. But man, this music is so vibey. I like how Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails are like running, but then like Amy and Eggman, Robotnik for the hardcores, are in vehicles. I'm a little bit sad that they don't have a demo in any of these. I'll never be able to play Sonic R. It's impossible now. I will never know how to play that game. That game is lost to time. I will never know how to go to google.com and look up how to download that game. It's lost to time. Lost to time. This demo is that of a game. Oh yeah, all of these are saying this is still a game in development, which is really weird.
On your mark. Set.
I wonder if that's like liability or something. Because there's been a lot of games. Like, I think it was Cyberpunk got, like, there was a lawsuit against that, too. Because, like, even trailers and all that stuff, like, don't really say this is early development and don't represent the final game. This actually looks kind of cool. Please tell me this is actually Saturn and not an arcade game. Because it looks too good for an arc. No, it's Saturn. It's Saturn. It's a Sega game, so they know how to use the hardware. You can see the dithering, the interlacing. Saturn had really good colors. Sega used really good colors on their games. He won. That looked kind of cool. I do have to say these auto demos do look a little bit better than like volume 3, 4, 5. But they are like running in a smaller container size, so.
Oh no!
I wonder how hard it would be to get Typing of the Dead. Oh wait, no, that came to Steam like relatively recently. Yeah, like I feel like in the past 5 years. I wonder how hard it would be to emulate that. Not that hard, yeah. Like it came to GameCube too, yeah. Typing of the Dead, and then there was Words of Vengeance too, which I played full playthrough. That's a good game.
Run! Run!
Thank you.
Wait! We'll get you for this.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Just the sheer like blank screen scared the shit out of me because I have an OLED and it like scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. It just like abruptly ended. But then I looked at my OBS off to my other monitor like, oh, okay. No, it just ends. That's a weird demo. Let's watch Shining Force 3. I did a video on Shining Force 2, which is a like a wizardry kind of game. It's like a dungeon crawler turn-based game. It's really cool. God, Sega 90s did some really fun shit. This also looks pretty cool. Like a tactics game. I'm really glad Sega's taking some chances. Really good that like they're letting Atlas be Atlas. Letting Rio Jinx do their thing. This looks still looks pretty good. Again, I need to preface that we are like looking at this in a small container, and how would this look being blown up to like 4K? Though Shining Force 2 looked pretty good when I did my video on it. God, so many banger Saturn games that are like hidden. Is that it from this tape page? Yeah. Cool. We're gonna do enemy zero last in terms of these we'll do Burning Rangers since I haven't seen Burning Ranger this auto demo. We'll do Panzer, Dragoon, Saga, because I think that's like the second time I've seen it. There's a lot of repeat in these demos. I would like be fundamentally pissed about this if I was getting these. But we're doing this for like archival type of things. I think I'm recording these. Today is May 26th. I've recorded like 5 yesterday. No, 4 yesterday. And I was looking at if anybody was doing these. Like, look at the vibe of this game. Oh, this is different. It's not in a little, like, window. Have you? This is it. This is like the intro of the game. Ooh, I gotta crank it up on my end.
Reaction on Beetle sensor. February chamber fully loaded. Transfer unit setup completed. Good luck.
Yeah, it's another like, hey, maybe they should just cut the vocals. Just cut the vocals. Dude, that like first like riff right there is just like whipping. Coming soon to set you ablaze. I wonder if it's a translation error. Like it just like the same, that and the Sonic R like theme song just sound like shit so bad. Like the vocals sound so bad. Oh, hello. Hello? Now loading. Interesting. You have this amazing intro, and then you just thrown into this mess of like, what the fuck is this? Like an insane intro that like total 90s anime, total 90s rock, and it like shows you you do the most generic intro that is just way too long, that is just, it makes no sense. So you collect crystals and then you rescue people with the crystals. It's not a good game. It's like sounds super cool, but it's not. Like it's like one of those games that like has a super vibe. I feel like if you released it now, like you could like re-release it and make it a lot cleaner and like have that still vibe. Oh, Jesus. This is a really long demo. This is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be like one quick like video reel or something. Oh, wow. In store by second quarter of 1998. Cool. Keep it rolling. That was like a long demo reel. It does suck that like a lot of these are repeats though. Like I know it's the PlayStation Magazine OPM and PlayStation Extreme demos were like really crazy. They had personality and shit, and they were doing so much shit. And just like to compare that with this, of course, this is really early on. Like this came out in '98. Of course, like you know, it's wild to get this and subscribe to Sega Saturn magazine and get these and feel like, wow, this is actually kind of cool. But then it just, these are all over the place. Like, so volume 1 is the first one. It came out in '96. It doesn't really say what volume. Okay. Volume 2 came out in issue 12 of Sega Saturn, so that's '96. Fast forward to the last issue of Sega Flash, issue 32, which when did it? Oh, you could even, wow, this is, wow, okay. So this is the last issue of Sega Saturn magazine too. Huh. Wow. Okay. Oh, in '95 it came with a VHS tape. Fascinating. Wild. Because I guess they would switch to Dreamcast at this point, or Dreamcast would come out in '98 in November in Japan. The last of these auto demos would be Enemy Zero, and I said this in my previous one, and this is a Volume 5 demo. It flagged my video for copyright claim. What that means is that it's demonetized, and it's also limited visibility. That means very few people can actually watch the video because of copyrighted music. It doesn't mean anything about my channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this, and then I'm going to hit this, and I'm then going to hit this button. Again, we are running this through RetroArch with the Beetle core, and we have the power of emulation. You know what? I'm just going to just keep it down. There's no audio that's going to come through, yeah? No, audio is going to come through. Okay. If it is the same thing, I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, it is the same thing. I can always just mute it too. Nah, but people can watch it another way. This is such an interesting... The tale of this game is very interesting. This was supposed to also come to PlayStation, but the developer hated Sony. I thought that was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting. Okay, let's get into some demos now. We're gonna start with World League Soccer first, since that would be the new one, and then we'll do Sega Touring Championship. That would be the slow. Yeah, we'll do it in order, I guess. I don't know. But it is very interesting to, like, I don't know, depending how I feel about these. Because I'm doing these and then, like, hey, can I set these? Can I set computer versus computer? No. Yeah, sure. I'm recording these weeks before I put these out. When these going live, I will be on vacation and all that stuff. So I stock up on videos. I like making videos. Oh, this looks okay. The second one looks a lot better. Actually, no, this looks pretty good. Good high detail. Of course, again, this is through emulation, so everything is up-res to 4K. People that do filters are perverts. I swear to God, dude. People that do perverts like that. Oh, God. Okay, let's rock and roll. Yeah, the second one's a little bit better, I feel like. I feel like this is a PlayStation clone, or a PlayStation port. What? Oh, go kick. I should have. Yeah, it's mine. Are you kidding me? There we go. Yeah, I feel like the Sega one is just better. I feel like it looks a little bit better, and it just controls better. I guess I like the, not the left to right, but the top and down aspect. I wonder if like there's like an underground, like, dude, what's really bugging me is if you look closely at some of the AI doesn't seem to be doing anything at a certain point. Like you see my teammates' AI just standing there. Like I played soccer before and you never be standing. Come on, do something. Cool. I don't know. Oof. I'm very curious of like how much is this like. Is this just the? Oh, I get to throw. Is this like? Because the Sega just had really bad controls. It wasn't until like the Dreamcast to be a little bit more standardized. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'm curious if this like demo. When did this game come out? I want to know when this game came out versus when this demo came out. Dude, this Sega Retro website is like, I'm pretty sure I'm like the only one coming to this website. It's like getting hosed. So this is issue 32, so June 98. So June 98 is when this issue came out. So when did Sega Touring come out? Yeah, no, November of 97. So this game would have been fully out by the time this this demo came out. Oh my God, I just realized this is probably the longest video too. We're at the 34-minute mark, 35-minute mark. So this just like in the previous demo, this is not control fun. It might have been better if you had like the three, like it's. I'm using an Xbox One controller again through RetroArch, so I'm using the D-pad and it's like, it's not fun. You know what? You know what? I wonder if I can like, I wonder. It's a little bit better, but it's not much. It's like, it still just doesn't read it that much. It's like, Like, that's the thing with Sega games, is that Sega racing games, is they all kind of fundamentally are the same game. I said this in my last video, is the Sega Rally and this are kind of the same game, yet Touring and Rally are two different styles of racing. You kind of want to brake, but you don't want to brake in this. Because, like, look, Touring, I would say this would be a response to Gran Turismo, but this is, you would never want to compete this against Gran Turismo. Because that's what Touring is. Oh, I got 6, though. Game over. And to end it all on Volume 7 of Sega Flash for the Sega Saturn, a demo disc spanning a couple years? Yeah, I guess. In Europe. By Sega Saturn magazine in Europe, Sega Europe. It's like a little pack-in software, Victor. It's interesting. A little kind of, I looked this stuff up last night while researching, hey, is anybody actually going to look at this stuff? And a lot of the videos I saw were kind of, I think maybe of actual real hardware and not. The last video I did was Extreme 0. I'm going to do Extreme 1. And we'll do the midriff girl. Mama told me to watch out for midriffs. But Mama's not with us anymore.
3, 2, 1, now. Start.
Whoa, Jesus. Not a lot of people are like looking this stuff up. My channel has, oh, Jesus. My channel has kind of exploded over the past month. But usually a lot of these videos I put out are getting traction not from like subscribers, but from like search reviews. So usually my videos explode like days after I release them. So, what the fuck? Oh God. This is Slip Slap Sliders, part of the Sega Flash Volume 7 Sega Flash. Thanks for watching, guys. I might start doing this this all started with the we'll just hit reset, quick menu, and then we'll hit reset just to get out of that. This all started from Giant Bomb's doing demo disc, but Giant Bomb's demo disc have been all chaotic and like, hey, yeah, they did some, but they've been doing them sporadically, and they have always been really good content. But they've been doing them like, hey, yeah, we're doing like this version, so they're all been all over the place, and they've been doing them like real discs. I want to do kind of like in order, but also, hey, we have the power of, you know, ROMs and stuff. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.